Looks like it's over, folks. Janet Yellen and the Treasury let us down. There was a chance for Sarah Riggs Amico, the executive chair of Jack Cooper's board, to take over this company and bring back jobs. They had a bid of almost $2 billion to help save this company and all these jobs. By now, we all know the story. Horrible management led to the demise of this once great company. The story is full of at least 17 years of executives that couldn't do the job, of people that simply stole and lined their own pockets. In the end, you have a bankrupt company, 30,000 people out of work, 22,000 union, executives with $4 million in bonuses, and a gaping hole in the supply chain. So what does the government do? They hide behind some BS legalities that could have easily been worked around. They've been over backwards to help big corporations all the time. But the one time it would have truly helped the middle class, they're silent. It's not just the 30,000 jobs for this company that would have been helped. There are countless other jobs that supported those jobs that would have also been helped. You multiply that by the network of this company across the country, and that is a lot of families that could have been helped. I never heard one word from the Biden administration. I don't care, Democrat, Republican, doesn't matter. I don't even care if Biden could have done anything. Maybe he didn't have the power. It doesn't matter. It would have been nice to at least hear him come out in support of this idea of Jack Cooper taking over Yellow. Sarah Riggs Amico. Who is she? I'd never heard of her before this, but since then I've heard her speak several different interviews, and it makes me pretty angry that she wasn't in charge of Yellow years ago. You can bet she wouldn't have had her management playing games like the games that they played at Yellow. Following drivers around, check for locks, moving equipment just to get numbers, stepping over $1 to pick up a dime. Those things were ridiculous. She genuinely feels like someone who would have ran the company right and took care of the workers. After 17 years of management that I wouldn't fall into a goddamn candy store, I believe I would have followed Sarah Riggs Amico to hell and back. We could have had a real, actual leader, and she had it set up to have 51% female majority on the board. They had to have done better there than the good old boys club that we've had for years before. Yes, it's personal. I had 17 years at this company. I was able to get my bachelor's degree and my master's degree in HR while working there, but it's hard to give up seniority, vacation, pension, and health insurance. It's very difficult, even with a master's degree, to find a comparable job to the one that was there. So I'm a little bitter. I will say that no matter what happens, when it's all said and done, after hearing Mrs. Amico speak and seeing what it's like, I'll be looking heavily at Jack Cooper job boards to try and find a Jack Cooper job in my area, because she's the kind of person I wish I would have worked for the last 17 years. A real leader.